Hey, what's up, guys? They say third time's the charm. Takes me twice as long to do anything right, so this is the sixth time I've attempted to go out on my new Suzuki M50 and record a cool video with some commentary. So I got a new little bracket here, camera setup. I got a mic cable with a microphone. It's gonna be tucked up in the helmet there, so I'll be able to yak your ear off while I'm riding. But yeah. Alright, here she is. Suzuki M50. 2007 Boulevard. Pipes are stock, but they are new. Well, used. I had to replace those. These grips are not stock. These are aftermarket, and I just barely put on these aftermarket mirrors. So yeah, a little bit about the bike, what I think so far. I think it's a great bike. It's got about 20,000 miles on it. Put a little bit of work into it, but we're gonna take it out on a spin. It's kind of a bad air quality day. The cloud, or there's smog in the air, but at least it's not 100 degrees like it's been. So let's check it out. How's that looking? Alright, that looks okay. I'm gonna go on a motorcycle ride real quick. Stay there, Stevie. Alright. Let's hope this new setup works, huh? Alright, let's jump on. This is actually my first ride with these new mirrors. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like those or not. I like the sound of this bike. I like pretty much everything about this bike, to be honest, for the most part. Holy shit, took the turn wide enough, can you? Fucking douchebag. So alright, Suzuki M50. These new mirrors were only $18 on Amazon for the pair, so they're pretty cheap. But they are they look pretty good. I think I have, whoop, it's gonna launch me off the seat. I have pretty good visibility with them. No complaints just yet, but this is my first ride with them. Wow, this guy's going really slow. Nice blinker, jackass. Must be out of blinker fluid or something. I actually can't close my visor all the way down because the camera's in the way. So I get the feeling we're going to have a lot of wind noise. But there's just always got to be something wrong, right? You can't just have a video go well. If that was true, I would have uploaded my first Suzuki M50 video like a month ago. It's so nice out here. It's probably 89, 90 degrees, which is a big cool down compared to what we've had so far. Summer of 2016 here in Utah has been extremely hot. I should get some gas. I just dropped down to the 1 bar, so I should get some gas soon. So every time I try to record this video, either the audio sucks or the video's aiming in the wrong direction. I'm actually going to go a different way than I normally go. I'm going to turn down here and go find a gas station. I think this one might actually work out. I can't close the vent, so there's going to be a lot of wind noise. I guess that's going to be the problem with this one. I can also tell that the wind noise is going to be insanely ridiculous at this speed. Doing almost 80. Because normally I'd have my vent closed or my visor closed. of motorcycles, bunch of cops, helicopter. Holy shit, there's a bunch of bicyclists. Gotta gas up. Yeah, that's where we're going. Let's go up Butterfield Canyon, We're gonna go through Herriman City first. This is like a downtown Herriman, I think. It's just being built now. It's probably going to double in size. It's doubled in size in the last 5 years. Probably going to double in size again in the next 5, you know. It's just one of those places where there's a lot of construction going on. Yeah, the sad thing is this video is probably going to work out fine, but I'm not very energetic or happy on this video, so the commentary is going to suck. Maybe I'll just edit it out. Just put some music to it. You look off to our right there, you can see Kennecott Copper Mine. It's one of like the largest suppliers of copper in the world, I think. And we're going to kind of head up right around the back of it. And if I had better tires, we could hit the dirt road and go up over the view. Check out the view over Kennecott Copper, and that would look really cool, but that road's dirt, and I don't want to ride this bike on dirt road. Let's head up the canyon, This road's only open like 5 months, 4 months out of the year. You'll see this gate right there at the bottom. It's usually closed, but it opened up a couple months ago. I think it closes in about a month. So they don't maintain it during the winter. And honestly, they don't really maintain it during the summer either. It's got a lot of gravel, a lot of iffiness, a lot of parts you just gotta be really careful. There's no tachometer on this bike, so you gotta do it all based on sound and feel. Gotta be a little careful. People are only expecting 25, so people might pull off and have their kids with them, and kids might be crossing the road with fishing poles. And you can't come cutting through here faster than what's safe. They should hear me coming though. You know, I drilled some holes in the exhaust on this. I didn't debaffle it completely, but I just drilled some holes in the back. Maybe I'll show you. I got another video that has everything about it, and it really gives it a pretty cool sound. It's not a straight pipe sound by any means, but it's a good little linear rumble. Rumble's not quite the right word for a Suzuki motor sound. I'm pretty impressed with these $18 mirrors. Not too bad. They're plastic and they look like they should be on a sport bike. They handle okay. I think right here is where we slow down to 10 miles an hour. See how good my memory is. Oh snap. Who's the man? I know this canyon well. I've been up and down it a lot. I was coming down American Fork Canyon about a month ago and a bicyclist passed me. I'm like, oh man, I'm such a little bitch. I'm just not not that risky yet, I guess. It's not quite there yet. Getting some shades, cool weather. Oh, so nice. So nice. So this canyon road actually connects Tooele County to Salt Lake County. If you're from here, it might surprise you, because a lot of people think the only way around is to go all the way down to I-80, which is a long ways from here. These roads do connect, but the problem is there's about a mile and a half section of the road that is about a mile and a half, 2 mile section that's dirt, and I'm not really daring enough to take that dirt road, or I'd just go all the way over to Tooele. But maybe we'll go all the way up to the dirt section. We'll see. This road gets pretty hairy. A lot of gravel, a lot of really narrow areas. It's very narrow. Let's check that out though. Pretty out there, huh? Gorgeous. Out of the shade, it's not that cool up here. I might be the only one up here. But I don't know if I mentioned why I was upset earlier. I was talking about how this video might not be very entertaining because I'm not very charming today. I'm in the process of trying to get saddlebags on this bike, and it's been kind of a bitch. I ordered some Viking bags, went through the night screwing it all up, and then realized I didn't have all the pieces, and that's why it wasn't working. I sent them an email saying, hey fuckers, you didn't give me all the hardware to hook these up to my bike, and they never responded. So I had to call him up, and he's like, oh yeah, you got 2 packages coming. The other hardware is probably in the second package. I'm like, A, why didn't you tell me it was coming in 2 packages from 2 different states? And it's only a few bolts. B, why the fuck didn't you answer my email? So I'm kind of pissed off at Viking bags right now. I'm sure I'll put up a video of how they look when they're on, but I kind of went through a stressful night because of those fuckers. Not feeling too happy about it right now. But yeah, if you guys are interested in heading up this canyon, you can clearly see that it's not the best road. It's a slow climb, but it's the closest canyon to my house, so I take it. That's the road up there. So we're not quite there yet. Really any cool places to pull off and get good views. You just gotta kind of look at them while you're on your way up. I think we're nearing the top now. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, we're not the only one up here. I was kind of hoping we would be. This is the top. This is the gravel. So if you head that way, you'll head down that canyon into Tooele, or you can head up the dirt road and go up to the overlook. We're not doing either of those because it's all dirt. Let me get a better picture of my bike. Come here. Let's blow this joint. be right in the middle of this turn. Pretty not safe. But yeah, pretty cool. You can hear the fan of this motorcycle. It's got a little radiator fan and coolant and, you know, liquid cooled, and you can hear it kick on a lot when it's a hot day, or when you're just, usually when you're stopped, it kicks on. It doesn't really kick on a lot when you're driving. What we need to do, I've tried to hit this right a few times, is we need to wait till there's an opening where there's no traffic in front of us. You can see that car right there, that vehicle just went down the road, and we'll catch up to him really fast. We gotta wait until there's a break in traffic. Awesome. Let's do this. One of my favorite little sections of road in Utah. And it is fun. And I hope there's no cops around. This is going to be the spot where I get my ticket. But for me, 60 is good enough. But it's a fun road, man. It's a fun section. That time, so felt like we cut through there pretty good, huh? And that reason right there is the biggest reason I needed to upgrade from my 250 to an 800. And the same reason I want to upgrade from my 800 to like a 1600. You can't pass people on 250s, man. You just can't. They're just not powerful enough. It would have been so hard to pass that guy. If you look it up, this has a significantly faster 0 to 60 than like the Shadow 750. That was one reason I was drawn to it over the 750. And I believe it. I've never driven a 750, but this sucker's got some bite to it. It keeps up pretty well with my buddy's BMW 850. He's got a 1997 BMW 850. It's called the R850R. Kind of a little sport bike. This bike keeps up with it just fine. It's faster than my bike. His BMW is faster than the Suzuki, but it's a sport bike. It's lighter and everything, and this Suzuki kind of keeps up with him pretty good, so been pretty happy with it. This green car in front of us is going to go really slow, so I'm thinking I might squish over here and bet on the minivan. Bet on the minivan. Look how dirty the air is. We got a couple clean breaths up there in the canyon, but other than that, we've just been breathing dirty air for the last couple weeks. That's nice.
thing I'll complain a little bit about this bike. The handlebars look cool. They put you in a pretty cool stance. Makes you look all beefy and tough. But they kind of hurt your upper back bending over to them. I'd like to have handlebars that were, you know, bent back a little bit. If you buy the C50, the Suzuki C50 Classic, the handlebars do bend back up and give you an upright position, but they don't look as cool. I was gonna say they look dorky, which isn't true. They just don't look. You just don't sit on it the same way. I like the sitting position of this bike. Trying to balance out what looks cool and what feels comfortable. The older you get, the more you just lean towards comfort, but I'm still not that old yet, so I still care a little bit about how it looks. Style matters a lot more on motorcycles than it does on cars for me. Well, that was a fun ride. Thanks for watching, guys. I guess I'll just end it here. And I have this really bad feeling that this was a shitty, boring video, but at least hopefully maybe you were coming just because you wanted to see a little bit of footage on a Suzuki M50, or maybe you just wanted to see a ride up Butterfield Canyon. I'm hoping I don't disappoint too much, but yeah, I wasn't very on the ball today as far as commentary and stuff like that, so sorry guys. But anyway, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Speed bump. Whoop.